What's up guys, and I hope you're well. Welcome back to another video. So I've just been doing some work in Cafe Nero. I literally, since I put those flavor drops into the black Americano, I cannot stop doing it. It tastes amazing. I'm drinking more coffee now. This is not good, having too much caffeine, but it tastes good. It's so sweet and beautiful. If you haven't tried it, go get you some flavor drops. So you can get them on MyProtein. They're like, well, actually like £3 or so. Or you can get them literally like any sort of like protein shop. If you live near a protein shop, like we got one near us called Protein Pick and Mix. We sell them. They're like £3. Get the, I've got toffee ones or caramel ones. Pop them in. More bueno. Time for me to go to the gym. I need to go eat some brekkie because I'm absolutely starving. Then I've got a PT session and then I'm going to train legs. But hope you enjoy the video today, guys. If you do, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Cheers guys. Pre-workout going in, I've gone for the Angry Unicorn gummy worm flavour. I've never tried this one before, so I thought I'd give you a quick taste test. You ready? Do you know what it tastes like? You know when you're a kid and you've got those like, you go to the corner shop and you bought those long sort of thin tubes. It was like rainbow dust, is that what it's called? Something like that, and it literally tastes like that. It's good. Right, let's go train legs. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're well. Thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. So I thought I'd go through my lower body session with you guys. This is my second lower body session of the week. We're kicking things off with an adductor today just to warm the legs up, get a bit of blood in there. You get what I mean. This session is more quad dominant, and I finish off with some hamstrings at the end, but my other lower body session is more hamstring dominant with a little bit of quads at the end. You get what I mean, you get what I'm saying. But this was the big boy exercise, alright? This was the one, a massive PB here on the reverse banded hack squat. I got 145 for 10 reps. Last week I got 145 for 6 reps. So huge PB there. So it's like a switch has been flicked in my head and I'm like gunning for PBs. My strength level has literally just been like the highest it's ever been. I'm feeling good, like things are moving really well. And they probably ask you, Pat, mate, why are you reverse banding it? What's the science behind that, Pat? So basically the reason why I'm reverse banding it is so the exercise, so the resistance profile of the exercise matches my strength profile. Because if you think about it, when I go down, I'm in that fully flexed position where my knees are sort of fully flexed. I'm at the bottom of the movement. That's my weakest position. And when I'm up at the top, that's my strongest position. So reverse banding it makes the machine, it makes the resistance profile of the machine match our strength profile by making it easier at the bottom and then harder at the top. Look at that rep. Go on, Paddy boy! And then we went on to doing some leg extensions just to finish those quads off if they weren't finished off enough from the hack squat. I did, based on the hack squat, I did 2 sets. 1 set top set, so 6 to 10 reps, and then the back of set was 10 to 14 reps, and I got a PB on the back of set as well, which I was very happy with. Probably a little bit too fast paced here, not enough eccentric control on the leg extension watching this back, but next time I'll keep the weight the same and making sure that it's a lot more controlled. And then quads were ticked off, mate. They were done and dusted. They were buried. We went on to doing some seated hamstring curls. Love this machine. It's such a good machine. The resistance profile of the machine literally matches the strength profile of the hamstrings so well. It gets them fully shortened is the one. And what I'm doing here as well, guys, is really thinking about pushing against the handles to force my hips back, so there's no movement at all going on through my hips. So I'm locked in and I'm just working those hammies. On this one, this is a 45-degree hip extension, but I'm making it hamstring dominant by driving my knees into the pad while I'm coming up, and it gets those hamstrings working a lot more. If you did it through the just hip flexion and extension, it'd be a lot more glute. This way is a lot more hammy by driving the knees in. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video today, guys. Yeah, cheers. Post-workout meal is going down. I have got basically chicken and rice that I would normally have, but it's all bought from the supermarket because we completely run out of food in Nikki's mum's house. So I've got a pack of Uncle Ben's golden vegetable rice. I have got a pack of Tesco's peri peri chicken and breast pieces, and I've got some of their mixed veggies, and yeah, there it is. Unbelievable, it's good. And I'm also going to put on top, for everyone on Instagram who goes, "Pam, mate, why did you put ketchup in every meal? You put so much ketchup in every meal." It's not ketchup, it's sriracha, and all you do is literally cover it, because sriracha is the best tasting thing in the world. It's so good. I love the spice. It's flavoursome. It's not too. You gotta get the Flying Goose brand though. If you don't get that one, you get the one with the chicken on it. Oh my god, it is so spicy. That one is like a good level of spice. It's a good intensity of spice, but also lots of flavour. My mouth's I'm hungry. You know when the mouth starts like salivating, is that the word? I'm hungry. Look at this now, sriracha covered on top. Let's go eat some food. Time for me to go get a fresh trim up. It's literally been so long since I had a haircut, but it's been like 2.5 weeks. But my hair grows so quickly and it's got so long and the top hasn't been cut for ages. And you know when you just get a little bit bored of the same trim like over and over again. So I'm thinking about changing up a little bit, maybe a bit short on top. We'll see. Girls have taken a chop. We shortened it. I said to you, I was like, I'm fancying something a little bit different. I'm bored of the same sort of style I've got at the moment. I've been like having it for like years and years. So I've gone for something a little bit different. Much shorter, much higher fade. No, I'm liking it. It's good. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below in the conversation. Welcome to the next day. How are we, Nikki?
Sore.
Talk to them about last night. How was last night?
It was really good.
What did we do?
We went to Kitsu. We had lots of sushi. Then we went out.
I'll put a picture on the screen now of the sushi we got. Muy bueno.
We took a bottle of wine from my mum's.
And then we bumped into, yeah, it was a good bottle of wine as well, wasn't it? We had a few too many drinks. Woke up this morning with a little bit of a sore head. But I feel alright. It's nice to get, we're walking to work now. Nikki's doing a walk with me to collect the car. It's nice to get out and get some fresh air. Unfortunately, this is the last walk to work for me. This whole week I've been walking to work, which has been so good, so much steps. It's been nice just to wake up and sort of like get out, get moving. But we're moving back to Crowborough this afternoon. So I'll be having to drive into work from going in for Monday, which is very annoying. I mean, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so last night we bumped into one of my mates. He was like, come have a drink, stop. So and then yeah, ended up having a few too many. You know what it's like. Those sort of nights are fun though, sort of like unplanned socials. We got lots of stuff going we got lots of stuff going on over the bank holiday weekend. Barbecue this lunchtime, family thing this afternoon, lunch out tomorrow with someone else. But it's gonna be good. I hope everyone has a fantastic bank holiday weekend. I got a few hours to do at work this morning, but then apart from that, I'm literally off for the whole weekend, which is gonna be really nice. On our way, did you just wiggle the camera? Nikki's the worst camera woman in the world. So we're on our way to go to basically the person who owns the gym is a very good 3.7 miles. Turn right onto Bunny Lane. It's very good. I'm very good friends with him. So we are going to go meet him and his wife and his little daughter for a barbecue at his allotment, which is it allotment? Allotment, yeah. Which should be great fun as it is such fantastic weather today on this bank holiday weekend. But yes, that is all for now.
Bye.
And you know, there's always that awkward moment when you go from like clip to clip, you don't know what to say at the end, so like, you're just like, yeah, bye. Welcome to another day. Look at this, mate, a 3-day vlog. Putting this all together, mate. So yesterday ended up just eating loads and loads of food. Went to that barbecue in the allotment, then went home. My parents are having a barbecue, and then just ended up just like, she made pudding and everything. It was a lot of food. I say all the time on my social media, do not eat like a child. And what did I do?
He ate like a child. Which
was not ideal. But Sunday morning now, we are currently out walking. We're at Eastbourne Harbour and we are walking to the seafront, and then we're going to walk all the way from the harbour to the centre of town, which is around about, don't know what way we have to go, let's try this way, which is around about a 45-minute walk there, 45-minute walk back along the seafront. How amazing does that sound? What more do you want to do on a Sunday morning? I was saying to Nikki a minute ago, it's like, I find that walking is actually one of my hobbies. I really enjoy it. Walking and food, probably my top two things.
So you would put that on your TV?
Yeah, it's my hobby is walking and food. Combine them both together, a bit of walking and a bit of food. What a day, mate. And so this afternoon as well, we're going for lunch with a good friend of mine. This weekend is turning into an absolute food weekend, isn't it? But yeah, time to go do some steps. Me and Nikki were just talking about if we preferred like a forest walk, which is very much like an up and down sort of like, there's challenging parts, isn't there? Very steep sort of challenging parts. Or do we prefer a beach walk, was a lot flatter? But then like I personally prefer the sea to forest, but the issue with a beach walk compared to a forest walk is that like you just don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Like you're just walking, you're looking in front, you just don't feel like you're getting any further. So the dilemmas, eh? We made it into town. It took us about 45 minutes. I did say that, didn't I think?
Yeah.
I think I said that on the video. It legit did take us like exactly 45 minutes, 6,000 steps done and dusted. So by the time we walk back again in a minute, 12,000 steps. Talk to me about NEAT. Talk to me about expenditure, mate. Up that NEAT game.
Up that NEAT game, guys.
But yeah, especially like weekends like this when you're having a few too many beers, a bit too much food. It's like bank holiday weekends. Everyone goes a bit crazy, don't they? They let loose. They're like, hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, let's go mental. But yeah, damage limitation, get walking, get doing your steps, get active, get outside, don't just sit there drinking all day, get moving first. But I'm actually going to end the video here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs
up.
And if you haven't already, please do
Subscribe.
Cheers, guys.